here with you, and we're Sunday night because that's how I've been rolling these days. It's been quite a week last week, and yesterday I ended up doing my income tax, so yeah, that took a lot of my time. I just want to start off by saying I hope all you guys are staying safe. All the news about coronavirus, it's pretty scary stuff. At the same time, I think we shouldn't just panic. I don't get the hype with the toilet paper. Honestly, like, if you're gonna get something, I would have suggested getting more like Tylenols and stuff for if you are sick than toilet paper, because honestly, like, if toilet paper runs out and I'm that bad in a shape, I'll just be using some towels and wash them. I mean, that's what you used to do in the old days. So anyway, that's where my mind is at right now. I'm trying to keep some employees that are concerned sane, because like I said, I think there is a bit of an overreaction to some of the stuff going on right now. I do think you really have to be careful. I'm not downplaying this at all, but at the same time, we can't just stop living. And so yeah, I just hope you guys are staying safe and doing all the hand washing and all of that sort of thing to make sure that you don't get anything. So I went to my my mailbox, and I haven't gotten a lot of cards this week. I only got one, but it's a gorgeous, gorgeous one. There's some embossing and all sorts of goodies on there. And this is from Joanne Lacombe, and a fellow Quebecer, and I just adore what she's done. It looks like it's almost embossed on the sides. It's just stunning. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. So today I'm making some cards. I have my niece and nephew's birthday coming up, and I have an employee that's leaving, and I need the card for tomorrow. She loves purple, and I decided to go with these. All these digital images came from Boogaboo shop. I don't know if you know this shop, but they do have freebies every Friday, and they also, if you register to their newsletter, they also send you a freebie every month. So definitely go and check them out, because it's a great company and I just love their digital image. This here I made on my computer using some lettering, and these, I don't know where I got them, but I had the digital images already. So my employee just loves purple. So that's what we're doing. We're doing a purple card today. So that's going to be the base. And then I pulled out this, which I thought would be fun. I pulled out this as well, which is also very shiny. She loves anything that's really shiny and fancy. This is something that she really appreciates. I just want to make sure that it's really paper and not sticker paper. I don't think it's sticker paper. Let me just validate. No, it just says shimmer paper. Okay, so we're going to be using that, and then mounting this, and then doing something with this. And I want to move my phone out of the way so I don't damage it. So we're just going to make the cards. They're going to be fairly simple because, like I said, it's Sunday night and I need to go and finish out the meals, and I need to make my lunches because, yeah, work is tomorrow. But I do want to have those cards finished. I have made a video on the gift that I've made for this employee. She my colleagues volunteered me to make a gift, which I think I should be happy with, because I guess that means that they think what I make is nice enough to be given as a gift. But it also meant that I spent a big chunk of my Sunday doing that. So I didn't do much at all other than coloring these images and doing some cooking to get ready for the week, and that's pretty much it. It's been pretty crazy. I'm anxious for more normal times to come along. Honestly, like, very draining. Just doing the groceries was insane. And I knew I didn't want to go out much, but at the same time I still needed like milk and bread and that sort of thing. And it was crazy out there. Just nuts. Nuts, I tell you. So yeah, I'm hoping that this gets into control. I know I'm super happy that I got to see my grandmother last week, just because obviously I wouldn't want to give her anything, and so I wouldn't be going to see her if now. And just, you know, hoping that she stays safe, because elderly people are the ones that are more at risk. But we need to stay safe as well, because obviously we can also give it to others, and so it's really important that everybody takes care of themselves, and so that we can take care of others. So yeah, that's I'm anxious to know what you guys are doing and how you're feeling, and what's your whole reaction on the current events. How do you feel about it? It's pretty insane, because obviously, like, if we shut down my company, well, that means, like, we won't be getting paid, and there's a lot of people that without a pay, they live paychecks to paycheck. So it's gonna affect so many people in so many ways. So we really need to. So I pulled out these flowers, and I think one of them could be very pretty on there. I also pulled out this ribbon, this lace I should say, which I thought might be nice. So let's see how we do this. So yeah, if we shut down everything, then companies are going to shut down, and obviously that's not good for anybody either. So it's so many hard decisions for everybody. So last night, my husband and I just watched a comedy, and it felt so good to just laugh and for a little bit to just chill. News is like, it's getting to me, because obviously we don't hear a lot about the people that are just fine out of this thing. We hear a lot of the people being sick, which obviously makes sense. But there's also people that are getting better out of, like, that are making through this and are going to be just fine. So yes, not easy times, I tell you. I'm anxious for spring so that we can get outside and we can just start playing in the dirt and just do that. It's gonna be nice to see more sun. Also this week, the fact that we changed the hours, like that didn't really help. I felt it all week. I don't know, like if I'm alone in this, but all week I felt like, oof, the time change really did a number on me. I wish they would just get rid of the time change, honestly. I know that this means that we would be getting a lot more, like it'd be really, really dark for in the morning and at night in the fall, but we wouldn't be going through this issue all the time, you know, like of readjusting to the time. It's getting up this week. Oof. It was so dark in the morning and my body just didn't want to get out of bed. Just didn't want to. So I'm anxious to know what you guys, what you think about this. Should we just stop doing a time change? What do you think? I love when you guys leave comments. It makes this so worthwhile, and it's just so fun to read your take on things. And I guess with all the quarantine and everything, well, we'll have more time to watch videos. I think I'm going to center it. I think it's going to look better that way. We're an all-women team, so it's kind of fitting, I think, to have some girls just having fun here. And let's see which flower we think would look better. I think I'm going to go with this one. Okay. So that will be one card done. Woohoo! And that's the one that was an immediate concern because, like I said, we're going out tomorrow for lunch. Well, today for you guys, but tomorrow for me. To say goodbye. Always sad to see a colleague leave. She's been there for a little bit longer than I have. So here we go. That's the first one. Then I've got this one for my little niece, and I was thinking of going with this type of paper because, you know, birthday girl type of setting. Unless I go with this and then I put that as the border. That might be pretty. Now, do I have some pink or something like of that kind to go with? I do have some burgundy. Have any pink? That's the question. I don't think so. Shoot. Oh, I have a pink here. But I have mostly like burgundy. I've got a purple. So maybe I could do a combo. Got the pink and the purple. Okay, so here's the card. Let's put the pink first. Let's see, we do the pink. And then with this. I don't think I'll be able to line the image. Oh, actually, she would fit on there. So, maybe this, and then that, and then or do I just go with purple? I might just go with the purple. Might double her up. Do I have another one? I'm going to need something for the sentiment. I could put the sentiment on there. I think I have another light. Well, I have this light pink. I can do that. So this is for my little niece. She's turning 8, I think. I lose track of, I have trouble keeping track of my kid's birthday. Okay, this, I did a terrible job on that. Okay, that's better. Okay, so that. And then I'll do this. Okay, and then I'll put her on here. And I'm probably going to have to change my tape runner. And then put her on this. I love layers. So if you don't know that about me. By the way, there's still time to enter my layout challenge. So go ahead and link up. So far there's only 7 entries. So we really should, you've really got good chances to win. Here, you're probably going to end up hearing a popcorn maker or something. I'm hearing somebody working in the kitchen. I'm sorry in advance if you do hear that. Okay, so there's a mark here for that, but it's okay because we'll cover it up, I think. Let's do this here. Okay. I want to do it that way. And then I could do this. And for the little boy's card, I've got some papers from another set of papers that are little boys related, and I never use them, so I'm hoping to use some of those. I'm going to be left with a bunch of purple papers. Oh my god. It's okay. There are worse colors. I like purple. I like purple a lot. If you know me, you know I love purple. So, and if I'm stuck with a lot of purple scraps, I will be able to use them someday, some way. Okay, so here we go. And yeah, I think it's a pretty simple layout, but at the same time we're talking a little girl. I mean, I'm not gonna do a super intricate layout that anyway she's not gonna be looking at and probably won't really care about. Because, I mean, let's be honest, at that age, you're not looking at the card, you're looking at the gift. So that's what she's going to be looking at, I'm pretty sure. But I still want her to have some handmade card because, well, I make cards and it'd be kind of sad not to give her a handmade card. I know that he used to collect them, so I don't know if she still does or not. But her mom used to put it away so that if when she was later older, she'd be able to look at them. So one day she might have really appreciate that I took the time to make her some handmade card. Here we go. And voila. So that's the second card. And we've got one last card to do. And it's going to be a colorful one. So let's see what's in there. I didn't even open up the pack of paper. You can see that that's what I mean by using your stash. I mean, it's not scraps, but I've had this set for like forever and a day, and I never used it for my kids. So it's really time that I start using those paper packs. I'm fighting the paper pack. Ugh. Okay. So, I don't think I want to use that might be fun, just like there's this one, and I think I like this here. It's very colorful. I don't have to do a lot to it. Just line it up. Thinking maybe with that. Do I do that with this, or do I do it with the green? I think the orange is better. The orange is more bold. And then I have this orange piece and this orange piece. So let's see. There's a little chunk. These are all from file folders, and clearly when I cut it out, I didn't do that much of a good job on that one. So I think I'm going to put it down and then cut the card so that it fits. Oops. Yikes. Okay, so you can see one edge a little longer. But I love recycling old file folders. I mean, it's really a great way of getting some really, really cheap material for card making. So much cheaper for cardstock than so many other things. So I highly suggest, if you work in an office and you see that they are throwing away some file folders, grab them, and then you can make all sorts of things with them. I've made bookmarks, I've made all sorts of items. Okay, so here we go. And then I'm going to cut this little guy down as much as I can. Okay, so here we go. Perfect. And then I can cut this down. Like that. Okay, I'm going to glue this down so I have a better idea of where I'm going.